Hello guys and welcome back to a brand new Madden mobile video guys, and in today's video I'll be showing you or kinda like making a guide for you regarding the King of the Board program. Right, I'm gonna be breaking down this promo, showing you the best way of getting like your grandmasters, your masters, your pawns, everything. I'm gonna show you the best method to get this promo with, of course, all the math. So if you want to know everything, all the best ways, what do you have to do to get the mastery as fast as possible, make sure you stick around till the end of the video, because this guide is gonna be really useful for you, especially for those least experienced players. Alright, so with that being said, I'm gonna start by showing you the events, the blitz events. So your board might look a little bit different than mine, but I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna explain you why in a second, right? So the first thing that you're gonna notice is your pawn. Alright, so this pawn is gonna be like the white event. This is like a general event. You don't get any specific badge with this. You get like a couple of strategy pages, plus your additional first win rewards, a couple of badges. We all know how it works. But now the interesting part of the events, or the blitz events I should say, are is located at the top left of your screen. Now, this is where it might look a little bit different to mine. It might be the same, it might be different, it depends, right? So basically what you have to do is that you have to choose a path that you want to follow. Your path is not going to stick around for the rest of the promo, alright? So don't worry. That's going to reset, like, I believe twice a day. So you choose once and then you get to choose again till the next day. Alright, so you get to choose between Bishop, Knight, and Rook events. So in my case, I chose Bishop. Actually, I did on accident because I didn't even know how the promo worked. So I just played this event on accident and now I'm stuck here. But hey, it's fine. This is why you need guys like this. So you're basically gonna choose. So how you gonna choose your event, right? So how you choose your event is that you play the first event. So you're gonna see one of each at the start. So if you haven't played at all, you're gonna see one of each. So you're gonna see one, of course, the pawn. You're gonna see one bishop, one rook, and one knight. So you're gonna play the one that you want to follow. So for example, let's say you play bishop. Now the other events are gonna disappear, and another bishop event is gonna pop up. Once you play that other bishop event, another one is gonna pop up, and there's a max of 3. Alright, so you're gonna want to play those 3 events, complete the path. If you do that, of course, you're gonna get your achievement pack, whatever. We all know how this works. So that's basically the events. But now you would say, yo, so I mean, if I'm going for a Knight Master, for example, why would I ever play any other event? Now I'm gonna tell you why. So the reason why you want to play basically every single event, you want to variate between events, is because there is this achievement which basically says finish all 3 King of the Board event chains at least once. So what you have to do is complete 1 bishop chain, 1 knight chain, and of course 1 rook chain to get that achievement pack. So that's how you get that achievement pack. With that being said, I know this board is a little bit complicated for some of y'all, so here's the breakdown. Hope this was useful, and now let's get into the sets. Right, here's where we have the math and everything. So this is the most important part of the video. Make sure you pay attention. Alright, so here of course you have your Grandmaster Julio Jones, scheme selectable. We all know him. To get him, you have to get 1 master of each type. But that's very simple. I'm gonna show you all the math and stuff in a second. Now here are your masters. You of course have your rook masters, your bishop masters, and your knight masters. And here are your pawns, which basically is, it really doesn't matter what pawn you pick. I don't know why we have so many, because it really doesn't matter unless you want to put them on your lineup. So you can basically pick every pawn you want. Every single one of these pawns is the same. So you basically choose. That's up to you. It really doesn't matter at all. But hey, we have at least an option to choose. And of course your tradings, we all know this. These are the same tradings that we have for every single promo, so I'm not even gonna stop around and explain this because we all know this. These are basically just tradings to get rodeo banners, badges, and some flavors. Of course, we all know how this works. Now here's where the math comes. Now we all know to get Julio Jones, we need to get 1 of each master. So you need to get 1 rook, 1 bishop, 1 knight, right? But we don't know the exact number, so that's what I'm gonna be telling y'all. Alright, so shout out to Reddit user Depression Turtle, because he basically posted this information to the internet. He was the man. He was the one who made the math and everything. So shout out to him, Reddit user. Thank you for this post. And now this is what you're gonna need exactly for Julio Jones. So if you want to get this Julio Jones Grandmaster scheme selectable, you're gonna need exactly 660 strategy pages, 309 badges, 93 of each type of badge, right? So you're gonna split that into 93 of each type of badge, because you of course need one master of each type. Now, 2180 to 84 futures players, I'm gonna show you how to get a lot of those players in a second. 2485 to 89 futures players, again, I'm going to show you in a second. And 1590 to 94 futures players, then again, you guys said I'm going to show you how to get those in a second. So those are like your main requirements, that's what you need, but I'm going to show you how to get that as fast as possible. Now, the badges is quite obvious, just play the events and stuff. The players, you can also get some players by playing the events, but that's not the method that I will be showing you. Now, how you really want to get the players is that you want to go to Solo, Programs, Madden Today, and you want to play this Madden Futures event. Alright, so right now I cannot play because I already played. It has a cooldown of 6 hours, I believe. So you basically want to spam this player every single time. I'm sorry, not this player, this event every single time. This is where you're going to get all your players from. This is super important. You really have to focus on this Madden Today event. You want to play it as soon as you see it, you want to play it, because this is how you're going to get all of your players, pretty much. So hey guys, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed, and of course I hope this was useful, because that's like the point of a guide, make it useful. If you enjoyed it, please make sure you subscribe. Around 80% of my viewers are not subscribed, so it's that you make sure you hit that subscribe button with post notifications on, of course, so that you never miss one of my future uploads. Also, do not forget to drop a like if this was useful. It helps me a lot. It makes me know what type of content you're enjoying and what type of content I should not bring back to the channel again. You can also follow me on social media. You know, we have an Instagram account, AlexPlaysMM, pretty simple. And with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed, and peace out, everyone.